Well, I can tell you two men who won't be challenging the Diamond City Kings. For all you people sitting at home, it won't be Howard and John.
No.
We're gonna stay safely up here in the crow's nest and call the match from the comfort of these chairs.
Luxury seating for the broadcast partners of Keystone Wrestling for the night. The Diamond City Kings take to the ring, led by their manager, Coach Leroy Clarence Skull. This team is certainly nothing to mess with, as they've proven time and time again in Keystone Wrestling, as well as along the rest of the Wyoming Valley and surrounding areas.
John, I can give credit where credit is due. Bruno DeMeo, at 350 plus pounds, will knock your head off your shoulders with a shining wizard and throw you across the ring. He is very well rounded. Matt Turner will stretch you all day long, and he's as miserable as they get. But this Coach Leroy Skull,
first and foremost, I want you smelly idiots of Plymouth, Pennsylvania to open your eyes and shut your mouths, because I got something to say. The name is Coach Leroy Clarence Skull, the best of the best, the culture champions. And you're looking at the champions right here, the Diamond City Kings, Bruno and Matt Turner. President Nick, I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. I told you, I warned you about competition in KSW. I told you we don't want to do anybody. Oh no, the president, the freaking president doesn't want to listen. Well, you know what? I checked the roster and I looked and there's no contenders. So good job, President Nick. I don't know who's left. God, the only thing I can think of, the only competition left is ourselves. Right? That makes sense, right? So Mr. Decker, you know what? Get the ref. Are you ready, Bob? Fix your shirt. You know what? We're going to have a match tonight. We're going to have a tag team title match. You people want to see a tag team title match? You know what? I don't care. But we're going to have one anyway. And you know what it's going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, standing in this corner, the strongest coach in the world, Coach Leroy Clarence Skull! You bums. Now we got, in this corner, the tag team champions, the greatest team in the world, the Diamond City Kings!
John, do you think these guys can spare us?
Ring the bell.
Spare us their nonsense here. This isn't going to be a real match.
Well, it was an open challenge put out. So.
Before I was so rudely interrupted by Coach Skull, as if he could interrupt anybody any other way. That guy is as crooked as a barrel of snakes. He'll steal the fillings out of your teeth. He'll steal your library card. He's no good.
And then ride the trolley right out of town. You have Matt Turner out there yucking it up. Oh
have to give him his due as well. He was trained by multiple-time world champion CM Punk. And we'll humor them. All right, you got the big man in the ring with Coach Skull in this tag team championship match. We got to earn our living somehow, John.
This is true. Coach Leroy Skull can't make up his mind whether or not he actually wants this test of strength.
You know what? Forget it. Forget it. I'm not going to play this charade. Let's get them out of here. Let's get a challenger in a locker room full of wrestlers. Come on.
Come on. I think I've seen this before. Give me a break. Oh, I know that music. The team that has been a proverbial thorn in the side of the Diamond City Kings the last 2 months.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I just know this means the lovely Miranda Banks is coming in to the picture.
And there they are.
Yeah, and Young Money's with her too.
Yo! There is no way! They gonna let y'all get away with doing nothing? Chasing some clown? We want those titles right there tonight!
Y'all beat us last month, right? Yeah. All right, I'm on this. 6-man tag, 6-man with a wrestle tonight. Y'all bring the coach? We got Miranda.
You mean to tell me the lovely Miranda is going to get in the ring with the Diamond City Kings?
You beat us tonight, we'll have to get one more shot at our tag team title.
I don't think they have the authority to be making matches and drafting contracts.
Big shot tonight. Means next month we get a title shot.
But it wouldn't be the first time the Diamond City Kings came in and
For some reason we lose.
tried to run the show.
We take the wall. No more title shots for Young Money. Hey, yo, let's get it.
There you have it, folks. Young Money accepting the challenge.
More like falling into the trap. They just committed themselves to one more tag championship match if they were to win tonight.
You all right, Coach? Feeling good?
All right. Hell of a match. Hell of a match.
Young Money clearly confident in their abilities, and their manager, Miranda Banks, to put up any possible shot at the Diamond City Kings after tonight up on the line.
You've seen Miranda Banks in the ring.
This is not good for Miranda.
You've seen her in the ring on occasion, but
And Turner with a handful of hair.
this is exactly the thing I was worried about.
Oh my.
You know what, John? I knew they were low. I knew they were despicable. But that's just... Words can't describe what they did to that lovely young lady. Are you kidding me?
Still have yet to hear the opening bell for this contest, but either way, we are underway here.
Nice fall-away slam. It looks like Young Money regrouped after the decimation of Miranda Banks. We hope she's okay.
Well, she was escorted to the back to be checked on by the athletic trainers here at Keystone Wrestling, but
She took an elbow drop into a side slam by the 350-pound plus Bruno DeMeo. You still have that scumbag Leroy Skull on the apron. What is he doing out there? Are they a three-man tag team?
that's what it appears tonight.
You mean to tell me they're still going to go on with this 3-on-3 match?
Even with Miranda Banks taken out, of course the Kings are going to take that advantage.
Slams Turner to the mat with authority. Beautiful cover. A little too early in the match, however.
Turner whipped from corner to corner.
A lot of impact in the corner to Matt Turner.
Coming out with a big Beal.
Between the three of them, the Diamond City Kings have in excess of 30 years of experience in this business. However, Young Money has been very impressive in their short stay in this company. Lighting him up with the chop right there.
As you saw, the team of Young Money ran Matt Turner's forehead right into the boot of Mr. Carter.
Lights him up with another one. Goes for the cover. Easy kick out. You're going to have to wear Matt Turner down a lot more than that. This is another man with a stellar resume. He's been in the ring with Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe. He's rubbed elbows. He's trained with some of the best. As I mentioned, CM Punk.
He didn't get his nickname, the Technical Nightmare, for nothing, that's for sure.
No, he earned every bit of that.
But Mr. Carter just too big of a build for Turner to try and take down.
Turner's giving up a little size, that's for sure.
Coach Skull, though.
Ace crusher by Matt Turner.
Coach Skull claiming he was stretching earlier, but clearly just interfering on the behalf of his team. And now the War Machine, Bruno DeMeo.
Well, this is what I was talking about, John. He's
big, he's mean.
He can move, and he's a veteran. And look at this clown. Look at this. He's probably looking for something to steal while he's taking cheap shots.
And Coach Skull saying that's it, he's done, tagging Matt Turner right back into the ring.
Him and Image can go have a shot of cheap whiskey after the show and pat themselves on the back. We don't need people like this in Keystone Wrestling. I mean, these people paid their good money to see competition and athleticism. And you're damn well sure we're going to see that in the main event. Well, that could just about end the match.
Bruno DeMeo just using his head as a weapon, calling for the count.
Bruno in firm control of this match. Diamond City Kings, quite frankly, employing a very smart tag team strategy.
Quick tags, keeping each other fresh. You know, not enough time for either man to get worn down.
Isolating Young Money and cutting off the ring very nicely. They're not the champions for nothing, but their tactics are definitely questionable.
But clearly they work, as they are the Keystone Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And hard kicks.
The educated feet of Matt Turner going to work there.
He removes his elbow pad for a roaring elbow. But Mr. Carter catches him and just chucks him across the ring.
Nice release, Northern Lights.
Both men down for the 10 count. And this is exactly what Young Money needed, a fresh body in the ring. Catching Bruno DeMeo off guard, staggering into the ropes. But don't take your eyes off the War Machine. That'd be a horrible move on Young Money's behalf.
Takes the big man off his feet. His head bounces off the mat like a basketball.
I have not seen many people pull this off with Bruno DeMeo. Big splash in the corner on Matt Turner. And sends him back to the other corner. Going to go for it again, I think. And it connects.
Channeling the stinger there. Picture perfect dragon suplex. Doesn't hold the bridge, and
a killer lariat from Bruno DeMeo.
Gets knocked right out of his boots.
And the strength of Mr. Carter there.
Spine buster on the big man, collapses into a pin, only to be broken up by Matt Turner.
You could clearly see the ring shift with the force of that slam. And a discus elbow.
Finally got his elbow in. You notice Matt Turner often has so much conceit that he'll call his moves in the middle of the ring.
And somehow in all of this, Coach Leroy Clarence Skull is the only one standing in the ring. But we have Miss Miranda Banks back at ringside here.
I see that she's okay, and how convenient that Leroy Skull
a fire in her eyes.
Picking at the scraps after everyone else has done the dirty work. Her neck clearly bothering her.
But she is back and clearly looking for retribution from the start of this contest.
Not a hair out of place. I will say that is one gorgeous woman, but she's really taking her chances here. Of course he's going to knock her out, John.
The damage was already done at the beginning of our contest. Oh, Miranda takes off to the ropes, though. And a wheelbarrow into a stunner. Sends Coach staggering. And a ferocious DDT by Miss Banks. As she wins her team a tag team title shot.
Coach Skull apparently has a glass jaw. He's out cold. Wait a second.
I don't believe that's Young Money's music there.
Do we have a special guest in the panic room? Attempting to pay tribute to their idols. I don't think I've ever seen Stevie Ray do a hip up like that.
But you have it there, folks. Young Money with a tag team title shot against Diamond City Kings June 1st in the Panic Room in Plymouth, Pennsylvania.
But will it be more of the same? Will it just be the Diamond City Kings screwing around and cutting corners and taking the easy way out? Remember, they only have one more shot. That was the contract they were talked into.